Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. I want to make a cake. It's raining outside and that's the best time to get in your kitchen and cook or bake. But today I want to make what I've been seeing going around, and that's an applesauce cake. We like applesauce. First of all, in my bowl here, I am going to add 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And just kind of dip it in, and this is soft. And I'm just gonna level it off with my knife. Whatever you've got that's a flat edge, I'm using my knife. 3 cups. So we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients. Okay, that's 3. Then we want 2 cups of sugar. Yeah, you've got to have sugar. I know I just got it all over me, right? That's okay, it'll clean up. 2 cups of granulated sugar. 1 and 2. This is going to be a full bowl, y'all. All right, so we got 2 cups of that. Now, we need a leavening agent because we used all-purpose flour. And we want 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Y'all, make sure your baking powder, your baking soda, and such as that is fresh before you start baking. And then we want 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So I just recently replaced all of mine because I was afraid it was getting a little bit on the old side. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. We want half of a teaspoon of salt. All baked goods, breads, they just need salt to make them taste good. And that's not a lot of salt. Half of a teaspoon. Now we want some cinnamon in this cake. And you know what? I think if you're making an applesauce cake, you can probably use apple pie spice. I bet that would be real good. But we're just going to do it like this today. And follow some recipes that I've been seeing. So we want 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. That was a little heaping teaspoon, but that's okay. We like cinnamon. And then we want, is that all the dry ingredients? That's all the dry ingredients. But I need something to stir this up with. We want to combine all these dry ingredients really good. So I think we're good. Okay, so let's we're going to divvy out a well right there, what we can. Now, I have 4 eggs. We want 4 eggs, and room temperature is the best when you're baking. And the last one, that makes 4. Okay, now we want, let's see, I have to look at my, 1 1/2 cups of vegetable oil. This is going to make it so moist. And the applesauce is going to do it as well. 1 1/2 cups. And I have got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Okay, so let's put this in the sink. Now I want 2 cups of applesauce. And now that was almost all of this. That's a 24-ounce jar. There's still a little bit left in there. There we go. Oh, look how full that bowl is. We've got to get this all mixed up. So now I want to make sure I got it all. Yes, I don't. We need a teaspoon of vanilla. You got to have some flavoring, don't you? A teaspoon of vanilla. And if it runs over a smidge, it don't matter. Now let's mix it all up. I got a mess up here. Take your time because I got a full bowl. I might have to get Pop to come in here to hold this bowl up for me.
I can do it.
You can do that. It's awful full. Come and look how much I got in this bowl.
Got a lot.
That's an applesauce cake.
Want me to
And
hold
I
the bowl?
saved you. You might have to pick that bowl up for me. I saved you a little bit of applesauce.
Thank you.
You might have to help me when I go to pour it in the pan. And I think it's going to be a little too much for my cake pan. Show them that pretty cake pan I got. Look at this bundt pan.
Thing's heavy.
It is. See the little ridges on it? We sprayed it real good with the non-stick baking spray. You want it to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Smells good, doesn't it?
It does.
You know what
You know
I
how
think?
much I like applesauce anyway.
I do. But you know what I think?
What's that?
I think it needs about another half a teaspoon of cinnamon. You want to get that for us?
I will.
I put 2 teaspoons in it, but I don't know. I'm not smelling it enough. Dip down in there and get it.
Get in there. This one will have to.
Yeah,
Level.
that's perfect right there. That's good. Now I smell the cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's got cinnamon in it. Y'all use your own judgment. That little extra cinnamon is not gonna hurt. Yes, we got 2 cups of sugar in here. But for 3 cups of flour, that's not a whole lot. I think we're good. Now look. Slowly bring your beaters up. I know a lot of you know this, but we may have new watchers that don't. If you slowly bring them up, it'll sling all that. Don't go high. And you'll get all that excess off of your beaters. Taste it on my fingers. Mm-hmm. Yes, that tastes good. Okay, so.
You ready to pour?
Yes, I am. And let me show you where I want you to pour to. About right here. Okay, because it's going to rise.
Okay.
And we could measure it with our
Smells good. Y'all smell it?
measuring cup. But see, this is not a 10-cup bundt pan. And whereas that's what you would normally want is a 10-cup. But I just wanted to make it in this pretty pan. Okay, so what's left, we're going to put in that dish right there.
Okay.
I think I can get it right now. So we're just going to, it's still heavy.
Oh, the bowl's heavy by itself.
But, well, it is. It is. That bowl is heavy. But we're going to bake this, and I'm going to let you help me set it in the oven. We're going to bake it at 350 for 50 to 60 minutes. That's good, isn't it?
That's good.
Okay. We're going to put it in the oven and let it bake 50 to 60 minutes. So let's start at 50 minutes. And we'll check it. And then we'll come back and we'll show y'all what it looks like after it's cooled. We'll take it out. We're going to let it cool a little bit, and then we'll show you what we're going to do.
Do we need to put this on a cookie sheet?
No.
Okay.
No. It's not full enough to run over.
Well,
And I'll get this one.
I didn't know that I need on bottom.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It'll sit good. Perfect.
There we go.
All right. We'll see you in a few minutes. We've taken this cake out of the oven and let it cool. Isn't that a beautiful cake?
It is.
Smells so good in here, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so glad we put that little bit of extra cinnamon in it.
Smells good.
Look here. Can you see that? But we're not finished. We're going to make it even better. Wish we had some whipped cream, but we don't.
You gonna make it snow on top?
We're gonna make it snow. Looky there. Yeah, see those little crevices from that cake pan? And this powdered sugar just hangs right in there like a little mountain. See that?
How about that?
Isn't that something? Mm-hmm. Now, looky there. So let's cut us a piece. You ready to try it?
I am.
We
Looks good. Smells good in here.
He had a good dinner today. Take a bite and tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
And if you want some extra powdered sugar,
not yet.
I'll certainly give it to you.
I'm gonna taste the cake without it. Boy,
I'm gonna tell you, we made a second dish because it made the second pan, and we gave that to the neighbor. Mm-hmm. We've already taken it over. Actually, we had him come over and get it, and he couldn't wait to get home to try it.
That melts in your mouth. It's delicious. Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
The top crust on it is perfect. It's not hard, not soft. Just a little crunch to it.
The little crust on that outside and that inside, as soft as it is pillowy soft, isn't it?
It is.
Cloud soft. Can y'all see inside? Isn't that gorgeous?
This is going to go away quick.
I think it will. You better shut the doors and keep the windows closed. The neighbors are going to be coming in and smelling it.
A lot of cakes you have to chew forever, but not this one. Mm-mm. Almost melts in your mouth. That's so good. Good job.
Need a good cup of coffee with that, don't you? Mm-hmm. That's the only thing it's missing, or a big old glass of cold milk. All right. I hope y'all think about making this cake. We're going to go finish ours, and he'll probably be back into it tonight. And that's okay. That's what it's here for. But y'all, please, I hope you'll think about making that one. And
I hope you do. It's delicious.
Check out our cookbooks. Volume 1 and Volume 2. We're so proud of them. And y'all have made me so happy at the number of y'all that have bought our cookbook. And we so appreciate it. But we hope you're going to come back and visit with us real soon. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget, hit that notification button so you'll know when we put out another video. Please come back and visit soon. We'll see you later. Bye.